Thanks, Drew. Here's my opinion on this now. First off, I don't know any more about what's really going on there than what you and I just watched together. Having said that, the sheriff is not the first politician to get mad at a newspaper for reporting things he does not like. It probably happens all the time and we just don't hear about it. Although with the demise of so many local papers, maybe there's less access to politicians in small communities, maybe even yours. And just like any citizen who sees an inaccurate story in the paper or on TV or online, the sheriff certainly has the right to point out the error and get it corrected, and he should do that. And it would not surprise me if more than one local politician doesn't feel comfortable being quoted by reporters, so instead they push the duty off to designated media spokespersons. That's okay too. But you have to communicate. Cutting off the paper completely from any comments from anyone in the department helps exactly no one. It leaves the public in the dark, and it also allows others to shape the discussion about the sheriff's office and what it's doing or not doing and why. The sheriff should not leave that to others outside his department. In fact, maybe he needs to be more verbal about what's happening or not. We saw he's using Facebook. There are so many channels for communications these days. If you don't like what the paper's printing, start putting out your own statements on video or social media. That way you control the narrative and you talk directly to the public. But the best solution might just be for the sheriff and the paper's leader to have a quiet cup of coffee and talk about how they can both serve the public better, since that's why they are both there. And they can do that even if it means sometimes agreeing to disagree. That's my opinion anyway, and you don't have to agree. But what do you think about this? Do you side with the sheriff, the editor, maybe a little bit of both? Let us know, will you? The email is thestory@kgw.com or call and leave a voicemail, 503-226-5090.